100% Japanese. There's no way this is a Chinese or Korean person. Why does he look so Japanese? It's gonna turn out to be Korean. Why are the guys with these terrible bleached blonde hair? I only scored. Hi, welcome back to the channel. It's Julesy Two Shoes, and today I wanted to do something a little bit different. So I remember when I was in middle school or high school, there was this website where they gave you Chinese, Korean, and Japanese people's faces, and you had to try to guess which one was which. And I remember doing pretty bad back then, but I was pretty uncultured at that point. And since then, I've lived in Hong Kong for many years, Korea for many years now too. So I feel like I have a pretty good grasp of what is a Chinese person, what is a Korean person. Japanese, not so much because I never lived in Japan, but I have watched Detective Conan for 20 years. So let's see if I can actually do a much better job this time. So please play the game along with me and let me know how you did in the comments below. Okay, this guy, I'm pretty sure he's Japanese. He just has like a very strong Japanese look to him, but maybe it's a trick. No, I'm gonna say Japanese. This lady, she looks so Japanese, 100% Japanese. There's no way this is a Chinese or Korean person. This guy, okay, I think he is trying to look Japanese, but he looks pretty Chinese to me, his eyes. This guy is definitely not Korean. He has like a Japanese look to him. He could be Chinese though. He has like a Chinese kind of face, but Japanese style. I'm gonna say Japanese. This guy is 100% Japanese. There's no way he's not Japanese, this guy. She could be any of the three, I feel like. Gives me a Japanese feeling, but could be Chinese. I'm gonna say Japanese. The hair is killing me. I feel like she's Chinese. I also see like a bit of like a jade necklace. So I think maybe Chinese. Okay, definitely not Korean. I've never seen any Koreans that look like this. Gosh, I think this is the hardest one so far. I'm gonna say Chinese. We've had too many Japanese. This girl looks very Korean to me. I'm gonna say Korean. Okay, this girl is giving me either Chinese or Japanese vibes. I'm gonna say Japanese. Why are the guys with these terrible bleached blonde hair? Guys, don't bleach your hair this color. It kills your hair. You're gonna have like straw for your hair. Speaking from personal experience here. He's giving me like Japanese or Chinese vibes. I'm gonna say Japanese. This girl, not Japanese, maybe Chinese or Korean. I'm gonna say Korean. Why does he look so Japanese? It's gonna turn out to be Korean. Oh, but he looks so Japanese. Okay, I have to go Japanese. Why does everyone look Japanese? Okay, another fun fact, the person who made this thing is actually Japanese American, so maybe that's why he picked the ones that look more Japanese. Let me think. I'm gonna say Chinese for this one, even though he looks Japanese. Now he really looks Japanese. Okay, he looks like he's like a gangster or something. I'm gonna say Chinese. He's kind of got like a Southern Chinese vibe to me. Okay, not Chinese. Korean. I think Korean. I'm confused again. I'm gonna say Korean. I think I'm feeling Korean. She looks so... The hairstyles are killing me. Can they do like more modern hairstyles? I don't know what people look like in like the 80s and 90s. Oh, let me think. Maybe I can glean something from her necklace. I'm gonna say Chinese. I'm feeling Chinese. Before I show you the results, I wanted to show you something really cool. So a lot of you guys are learning Chinese, and if you really want your Chinese skills to take off, the most important thing is consistent speaking practice with native speakers. But short of moving to China, the best way to do this is by talking to real-life native-speaking teachers through video chat. That's why I've partnered with italki, an online language learning platform that offers personalized one-on-one lessons with native-speaking teachers. italki focuses on conversations to help you improve your listening and speaking skills. You also get real-time feedback and guidance from the language experts, so you're not just practicing, you're actually improving with each lesson. And personally, the best part about it is that it is completely flexible. There are no subscriptions, no long-term commitments. You just pay each lesson and then learn at your own pace. You can also filter tutors by location. So if you want to learn a specific accent, you can search for speakers from that region. For example, if you're moving to Guangdong, you can look for native tutors from Guangdong area that will sound slightly different than if they're from Beijing, for example. So currently I'm living in Korea, and although I'm fluent in Korean, there's still sometimes I get a little stressed out. So I found a Korean tutor on italki. Her name is Hayoung, and she is super nice. She is from Daejeon originally, but she's currently working in Sydney as a chef, which is super cool. And we did real life role-playing conversations. For example, I go to the post office a lot, and I understand like 90% of what is happening, but sometimes there are some specific words that I just never learned. And so she taught me what specific words meant and then explained it in a lot of detail. So I really had a good time.
제 말 들리세요?
네네네네. 다음은 무게를 재볼게요. 그 부분은.
무게를 세다가 아니라 재다. 양복집에 갔어요. 양복이 무슨 뜻인 줄 알아요?
네네.
맞춤 양복집에 가면 치수를 재요. 키, 허리, 뭐 팔 길이는 어떤지 이런 치수를 잴 때로 치수를 재다. 무게를 재다. 키를 재다.
키를 재다. There's no better time to start speaking Chinese regularly. Click on the link in the description to get $5 off of your first purchase with the code Julesy. But hurry, this offer is only available for the first 50 users, so don't miss out. And now back to the main program. I only scored 10. This is insane. Oh my God. Okay, so I think they're just trying to mess you up on purpose, to be honest. Okay, I got the most of the ending part right. Dang. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. The only thing I can say is I think I can do better on like the other things, like for example, traditional architecture. Like there's no way I'm gonna get this wrong because I've been to most of these places. Pretty sure this is, okay, I don't know where this is. Oh, I'm feeling Korea. I think it's like pretty Korean. Or this is definitely Chinese. This is definitely Chinese. Huh? I think Chinese. I feel like I've seen this in Korea. It looks like a Hanok. I'm getting Japanese vibes. Japan. I think China. Japan. I think I've seen this in China. This is Korean because it's very bright. Japan. China. This could be anywhere. This is, I'm gonna say China. Feels Japanese. This is definitely Korean. Chinese? Chinese. Wait, I only scored 13. You're kidding me. Oh, okay, I can do better. I can do better on travel photography. For sure, I can do better here. Okay, let's see. I feel like it's Korean. Japanese for sure. I haven't seen this in Korea. Maybe Japanese. It's giving me some Japanese vibes. Chinese for sure. I'm pretty sure I've seen this in Korea. Okay, this is feeling either Korean or Japanese to me. Let me see if I can read the sign. I think this is Korea. China. What is this lighting? I feel like it could be Korea. No, I feel like it could be China or Japanese. Oh my, it's insane because I've been living in Korea for the past 2 years and I've lived in Hong Kong for like 5 years. In China, I don't remember, like the things have changed so much in China recently that I don't know what anything looks like. I'm gonna say Chinese. It's definitely Chinese. This is definitely Japan. Definitely China. Chinese. This one? Okay, I feel like they're trying to trick me with this one. I'm gonna say Chinese. Chinese. Oh, this is Korean for sure. Okay, I know where this is in Korea. This one. I feel like this is either Korea or Japan. I wanna say Japan? Okay, I scored 14 correct. What did I get wrong? Ah! What? Okay. This one in the center, like I thought that only in China they had like weird, like for like the bikes, like the weird hand covers that are so gaudy. Okay, let's try something else. I'm gonna try urban scenery. This one feels, I have no idea. These are all from like 30 or 40 years ago, I feel like. These are too old. None of these places look like this anymore. What the heck? It's giving me a Chinese vibe. Okay, this is definitely Tokyo. I'm pretty sure this is Korea. It's like the one of the centers there. This is Shanghai. This looks like Tokyo to me. I think it's Tokyo. I'm pretty sure this is Japan. This looks very Japanese. I think this is China. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I think this is, let me see if there's any buildings I recognize. This doesn't look Korean. I'm gonna say Japan. Definitely Japan. This could be a lot of different places. It could be China or Korean, I feel like. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna say the streets look Chinese. Or Japanese? Or Chinese? Chinese? What the heck? This is giving me a very Japanese vibe. I think this is Korea. I think this is Korea again. Okay, now I'm confused. I think this is some, I feel like I see Chinese characters in there, so I'm gonna say Chinese. This could be anywhere, but I feel like it's too clean for China. So it's either Japan, I'm feeling Japanese. This is definitely Japanese. This, I'm getting some Korean vibes. I'm gonna say Korean. Okay, it's China. Only 11? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Oh my. These streets look like anywhere. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. Okay, let's go. Let's try something I'm gonna get really right. Food! This is for sure. This is kimbap, okay? This is timeout. So here's another pro tip. So in Korea, they don't eat with wooden chopsticks. They eat with metal chopsticks. So this is, I feel like, isn't this like tempura? Like some kind of, this is Japanese, right? This gotta be Japanese. Okay, this is Korean. It looks like some kind of jjigae, doenjang jjigae. Yeah, I think so. This is definitely Japanese because of like the pickled stuff you see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Japanese. I mean, they could be serving Japanese food in a Chinese place. Like, what does it count as? Okay, is it Japanese? So this is like a fish cake. In Korean, it's omu. In Japanese, it's odeng. But I feel like this is like Korean way of eating. Koreans, yeah, I think Koreans would eat it in this kind of soup. I don't eat odeng or omu that often. So we got some buns. I mean, there are buns in all three places. I have no idea. It doesn't look Chinese, but it probably is Chinese. It's probably just trying to trick me. It doesn't look Korean. It looks either Japanese or Chinese. Oh man, this is so, I thought I knew the difference between Chinese and Korean at least. Japanese, I thought I did. Clearly not. Let's see. I'm gonna say just Chinese. This is Chinese for sure. This is so Japanese. This looks Japanese because of like the miso soup, but it could be Korean because Koreans also eat bentos sometimes. I'm gonna say Japanese. This is definitely Chinese. This is a dim sum. This is curry. I know Japan loves curry, but do they put like salad in it? This is so weird. This is Chinese for sure. This is definitely Korean because of the Koreans love to eat like small, like baked, roasted, what is it called? Fish like this? I mean, it looks like sushi, but I'm pretty sure this is a Korean. At the same time, now I'm not sure. Maybe it is sushi. I think they're trying to trick people on purpose. I'm gonna say Japanese. This is Chinese. Korean japchae. Oh, it looks Chinese for sure, but it might be Korean. Who knows? Everything is so tricky nowadays. This is Chun. This is Korean. Oh, I got one wrong. Oh my God, what did I get wrong? Oh, this is Korean? Okay, yeah, so for food, there's like almost no way I'm gonna get it wrong because I like eat so much Chinese and Korean food. There's a lot of Japanese food in Korea too, so I eat a lot of that. But this, I did not think this was gonna be Korean. I've never seen buns like this. Although the dumplings, they do look like that. I'm a bit upset at myself.